Abusia unsi yakoda sorry ya ni say Ghana police for abomodene anyachi Igbo king no. Charlie akwa no abodam style bia bi. Enra ewo good evening Ghana so ana me hu say Hassan Ayariga akotena onom e ma ye breakdown the course nyina.
Than what they should defend.
So why did the police arrest him and for what? Why did they keep him overnight? What was the charge?
The charge was that, first of all, he's calling himself a king in Ghana when he's not a citizen of this country. Parading around and going around everywhere and calling himself the king of Ghana and the king of Igbo. Igbos don't have king in Ghana. When you're a foreigner and you're a settler, you come to this country. Our constitutions allow you to be called a chief of your community. So all the settlers in Ghana, like the Yoruba, they have a Yoruba chief. The houses, they have a chief, the Zambarama chief. That is
also omochi nigga man no eye Igbo king no Charlie na ne ho wo so anam say na nya kwa we num no ba social media na obete Ghana bloggers warning no omachi wa u sheki kwasia me na konkonsa hene de bia mate asese yesoma ase kwhwe konkonsa na so ushia me ya ha ye define konkonsa nti subscribe like na share me ka se feel unua no age me so say filler die mu odin. It's Igbo king ne de yekoda sorry I was why de wanya be 50 acres of land obesi Igbo kingdom obesi Igbo school Igbo hospital in fact a whole lot of gang shit and Ghana for eti omo hu gumonte so eye demonstration say hey Nigeria for ye mpem wa ha what vibe na say amamo kwan ye nuane mo mmra afedie mo ye de mo fa ye chi abesi kingdom wa ha de na lalai da bi ye nti ase nti eno ekoda sorry ya na ye say Ghana police form atoachi Igbo king no e wo good evening Ghana so na me hu say eye Paul Adomotre why de wa hosti Hassan Ayariga na conversation na we have here no na very entertaining, very healthy, very positive o kira kwan ya mo fa so che no any omoche no no shaky na msa akwa we jimi na minim so ye be ma o esa Charlie ote camera so na o ye ne ho me masemu police for ni so ni mu no start ye dey e shaky
than what they should defend.
So why did the police arrest him and for what? Why did they keep him overnight? What was the charge?
The charge was that, first of all, he's calling himself a king in Ghana when he's not a citizen of this country. Parading around and going around everywhere and calling himself the king of Ghana and the king of Igbo. Igbos don't have king in Ghana. When you're a foreigner and you're a settler, you come to this country. Our constitutions allow you to be called a chief of your community. So all the settlers in Ghana, like the Yoruba, they have a Yoruba chief. The houses, they have a chief, the Zambarama chief. That is fine. We can give you that title to be able to be managing yourself. But when you begin to, parade yourself, call yourself like Asante Hene and all these other kings in Ghana, and you be walking when you are not a citizen and say you are a king, and you are going to acquire tracts of land and build a kingdom.
Inti Hassan Ayariga eto ne bo ema ye breakdown si dia omo che no what vibe na se nsema omo ne kan ye omo ma ne dem ema ade eche na nti zia dem ye sure say either sam pass onya asase no ana wanya akwa ne dwumadie ana normal plan ye no ema mu da Ghana for ye ne obesere be be che wo say ye ne wo sere kwa what vibe na say.
Did he acquire the land?
That is his problem. Whether he did or he did not, he's voiced it out that he has. And the videos are there. So we are taking his word again.
So is he being released on bail?
Yes, this afternoon he complained of high BP.
In the cell?
In the cells. And said his BP has gone up. You know, yesterday when he was invited, he went there with the ambassador. Nigeria.
Ambassador of what?
Nigeria.
Nigeria's ambassador to Ghana.
Nigerian ambassador to Ghana. He went there with his lawyers and all that, thinking that it was the ordinary citizens, what do you call it, NIB or National Investigation, National Security, who would just listen to him and ask him to walk away. This is not that national security you're thinking of. This is a different national security altogether. They will investigate. As a citizen of Ghana, when you send a petition, they will have to listen to your petition. So the investigation went through. And he was panting and sweating. He's not a king, he's not a what. But this is the palace you've built and you're calling yourself a king. You are causing mayhem in this country. Your Nigerian boys are going around telling Ghanaians, threatening Ghanaians that if they kill one Ghanaian, Nigerian, they will kill 50 Ghanaians. Your Nigerian people are going around telling Ghanaians that one Ghanaian has come to Ghana and Ghana is on fire. Can you imagine? If I show you videos of this man, he said we are uncultured as citizens. I'm sure I've sent some of the videos to you. Insulting the integrity of the people who has given you land to live, to stay. Can you do
A good time I was here, show mafia, a bit mafia style.
Is he an Igbo royal in Nigeria?
No, he's not. He came here as an Igbo businessman selling cassettes.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you.
Cassettes?
Cassettes.
And he made millions of CDs to buy land?
He did not make millions of CDs. He brought in a lot of prostitutes.
Prostitutes?
Ladies. You know the Nigerian ladies on the, what do you call it, cycle and all that?
I don't understand.
You don't know the syndicates of this Nigeria.
So he came selling cassettes, then he brought in...
That is, they started trafficking...
Night workers?
Night workers, and now they started bringing Igbo boys and parading himself as the king.
But how does that make him rich?
Because they pay dues to him.
Who pays dues to him?
All these Nigerian boys who have shops in Nigeria, in Ghana here, the Nigerian boys with shops in here, they pay dues to their king.
Is that a lot of money?
Of course, that's a lot of money for him. He's like their god in Ghana. So the fact is that any problem they go through, they come to him, and don't forget, they know how to do this business. He's been able to parade him among all the big men in Ghana, showing himself in every kind of, what do you call it, gathering, and dressing and walking and making himself look. Even he's met the former president, he's met the current president, he's met Asante, he's met a lot of people, he's gone to visit them. That is power he's using to get from his own people. Who has lived with Nigerians will tell you that, Massa, be careful. And let me be
So what report did you give to the police?
You remember when this incident happened, I wrote to the BNI, the NIB and the National Security, telling them to, and then Land Commission and all that, to investigate into the matter and to strip him of the title king. He cannot be comparing himself to Asantehene and all that. And funny enough, this king, or whatever we call himself, finds his way of dining with NDC and MPP. You realize all
Well, there's some videos that will be putting up. Please show us some of the videos.
Yes.
Well, the story is that he was a big contributor to political campaigns.
But not... that can be his problem if they are not arrested.
There you see him over there.
Yeah, and look at this one.
Yeah.
In this country.
But this is long ago. This is not recent.
This is recent. This is his
not
kingdom.
recent. This 2025. This is before election. I think.
This is before election.
Yes.
But what is wrong with this and today? It's the same story.
Yeah, but he got endorsement from political leadership. That's the point I'm making.
Oh, okay, that's what you are making.
Yeah, that's Johnson Asiedu
sitting down there,
the chairman of the NDC.
Why?
Seated right there.
Does it make it right?
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm telling you where he gets his power from.
Yes, and he's not going to get it from me. And I'm going to distill that power, and I've done that.
You've done that? You're a minority party.
It doesn't matter. There's one truth in life. The Ghanaian society will rally behind me in any circumstances against this man. If I say tomorrow there's a demonstration, you will see the number of people who come out to support this demonstration against our politicians who are allowing it. Look, like I said, our forefathers toiled for this nation. They died for this nation. Our current politicians, what are we doing? We're selling out the nation for peanuts. Everybody is welcome in Ghana. Look, you remember in the last parliament, 2 parliaments ago, when I
am concerned you know if you subscribing so feel me vibe now we and share. I'm a video way Arrɛsted. Till we meet again, Charlie. Macron.